Good morning. It is July 16th, 2026, 8:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is your pre-market analysis. All right, going over Nasdaq, ES, and Bitcoin. Starting with Nasdaq here on the daily chart. What I am looking at is Nasdaq has hit this level of resistance, fails to actually get above it. We had one candle close above it, and this, I will admit, this was a fake out. This is where people would be thinking, you know what, let's go long. And it did just the opposite. And if you were long, it more than likely took your stop loss out. It found support inside the EQ area here yet, which is this red, several red lines here. That's your EQ. So what I am watching for is, can NASDAQ find support here and move back up into this range, or is it going to continue to the downside? Continuing to the downside, the first level of resistance I see is right here at 29,000. I'll drop a pin on this so you can see it. So it's going to be right here at 29,000. And the pin did not drop. Why does it do that? It did this before to me. It's not dropping the pin. There it goes. All right, so we dropped our pin. 29,178 is the level that I'd be looking for. If we would fall through this, I would be looking for the prior week low, and 28,797 could be wicked into and finally, hopefully, find some support. If it would continue down, we do have this gap down here that I had my eye on. That's a prior month low. That is 28,400. That would be an area where I would be looking for support as a last point of support. If it loses this, then yeah, we're going down farther. Could be looking down here as far as 27,300. If we would break to the upside, again, I'm looking at this 30,000, so I've had these levels marked out. We would first be testing this resistance level at 29,000, about 29,895. If we can finally get above that, this would be our first or our next level of resistance would be about 30,145. All right, jumping into ES. ES is actually found support here, and what's interesting to me is if you mark out this imbalance right here, you will see that price got through this, has tested it, and found support on here. So the interesting thing is that ES is finding support and trying to move higher, and I'm looking at these levels right here around $7,694. Is where I'm looking for it to hit some sort of resistance, and it could flip this into support. Then it's off to the races. I think we're up here at 7,800, 900 area. So the interesting thing is that NASDAQ is pulling away, has been going down, while ES is holding support. So this is creating a lot of waves. It's tricky trading. Like if you're trading this, actually, I'll tell you what. Trading this is very dangerous. So if you are trading this, trade very small size. And if you just feel the need to trade and you're not trading well today, just flip the paper trading, because this kind of price action, when you have two different assets going in different directions, can just be absolute chaos. It's like, price action just goes out the window. It's very, very difficult to try to figure out what's happening. So jumping into Bitcoin here, Bitcoin is doing a little bit of a pullback. I am looking for it to find support right in this area, right around where we're at. If it finds support, then we'll have our continued momentum to the upside is what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for this 73,800 range. Failure to find support in this area would have us heading back down here to this prior week low is where I've been looking for some kind of support. That would be around 61,250. Flipping that from support into resistance will have us looking for much lower targets then. I still have this 54,600 range and 51,400 range. So that is what I have for you today. If you are trading today, good luck. Be very careful because, like I said, you got the two markets, Nasdaq and ES, just going in opposite directions, and that just really does create chaos for price action. So, wouldn't be a bad time to just take the rest of the week off and go spend some time with the family. Maybe by Monday, things will be a little bit more manageable to trade. So, but if you are trading this, good luck, and I will catch you in the next video.